sauce that was lab tested at 135,600 Scoville units. Wicked beyond belief. Warning. This sauce is extremely hot. Keep out of the reach of children. Consume one drop at a time with extreme caution.
Let's get it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris Edwards, aka Young Christ Like on social media. Also, Good Reporters on social media. And today, I'm out here with two amazing individuals, two super talented individuals. We got KV right here, and we got Be a Leader right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Both of these brothers from the group ADZ. And what's up, y'all? What we doing today, man?
Man, I guess we're gonna
You don't see
test
these
the taste
bottles?
buds out, you feel me?
You don't see these bottles?
Shout outs to Hot Ones for inspiring this idea.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah. Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
we just
bro.
had to test it out.
We trying to see what we could do with this, with the spice.
Special shout outs to Hot Ones, but it's getting spicy in here, man. I mean, one of these, I don't know if I should say the names of these things first and foremost. I don't want to say one out loud, but one of them, the name is enough to scare you and to throw you off. But
That's a fact.
let's get into it though, y'all.
Alright.
We're gonna start off with the first wing. This first wing right here. Yeah, Fiery Fool. It look like there's some sort of demon on that cover too. I'm not liking it. So let's get to it then. Let's get to the first one right here. See what y'all thinking. Let's make it happen.
Oh man.
Pray for us.
hmm
Oh yeah, that's a movie.
All right. It's starting out hot. Not starting out hot. Not gonna hold you. All right. Fiery Fool. That's the first one we eating. So let's talk about it, y'all. What does it mean to you? Mark by Mark Jacobs. Marks by Mark Jacobs. What does that mean to you guys, man? Because to me, when I hear that, it kind of reminds me of what I feel like you guys do, man. Y'all do a lot of things by yourselves. You know what I mean? Not like cameraman is the group. Beat makers now at this point is the group. Rappers is the group. So I mean, like, let's talk about it, man. Y'all been doing a lot of stuff by yourselves.
We left one more out. We now have a studio. So,
Studio in the garage.
Sanatorium. I have my first song recording credit for KV's latest single, Taking in Stride.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
stream that, you know what I'm saying? Taking in Stride, KV. Let's
get it. Featuring Nathalie, you feel me?
Yeah,
Shout out to
Nathalie. I
Nathalie.
don't want to get her name incorrect. Nathalie.
That song is fire.
Song is
Thank you,
fire.
thank you,
Produced
thank you,
by
thank you.
KV.
Produced by KV.
Self-produced.
And recorded by me and mixed by the GOAT, Joe. Shout out to my boy Joe.
Shout out to
Right.
Joe, man. And I'm saying, so like that, like I said,
Still
you guys
gonna
are,
take this one up.
you guys, yeah, is it hitting though? It's hitting though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little
Spicy, but
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little
I like
spicier than I
spicy
thought
stuff.
for the
It
first
went
one.
crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
For the first one, Fiery
Oh,
Fools,
yeah, but-
Fiery Fools moving. But speaking about going crazy, like I said, that beat. I mean, once y'all hear that song, y'all understand what we're talking about. But to make your own beats, I remember KV when you started making beats, man. I remember when we had the idea of making beats, he would let me butcher them for him
Facts.
sometimes. Like, hey man, touch this one right here. I tried to touch
Yeah.
it, and it wasn't a good beat. So let's talk about how this beat became a good one and how this project came to pass.
Taking in stride, I may take it in stride probably about late 2021. I just wanted something that I could mess around with. I wasn't even probably gonna use it for me at first.
Yeah.
Making my usual daily beats, keeping my habits going on, and after a while I just started sitting with it, like I'm kind of feeling this vibe, you feel me? Like by February I started coming up with the take it some stride. I just started thinking of that, and I'm just like, alright, I got something with this. At the time I was working on For You, so I didn't really pay attention to it that much.
Which is an amazing song as well, by
Feel
the
me?
way.
So
Plug that.
feel me? Thank you. But I just felt the vibe of it after For You was out, and I was like, all right, I think this is the perfect time for me to get a singer on another record,
Yeah.
get another feature. And I knew Nathalie since high school.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always knew she had vocals. I was just like, oh yeah, this perfect person.
No, seriously.
Feel me? Perfect
Fit on-
person
fit
to be
on.
on this record. So
It fit on really perfectly. I will say that.
so
Very dope track.
put that together. Probably one of the easiest beats I've made. Played the melody myself, no samples, nothing there. So yeah, that was that.
Mark by Mark Jacobs, Jacob
You
by
feel
Mark
me?
Jacobs,
So I was
Jacobs by
proud
Mark.
of that one. So that's that. Feel
That's
me?
what's up. That's what's up.
Very
That's
dope
what's up.
song.
Yeah, it's a great song. So let's talk about it. Number 2.
Oh yeah.
We moving in. So let's try this second one right here.
Reaper.
This one right here is Black Garlic with the Carolina Reaper pepper. Okay.
That's calm.
Okay.
That's calm.
All right,
This
so
one feels lighter than the last one.
this one low key. I'm not gonna lie, it surprised me. But let's see, it might kick up on you.
Tastes good
Oh,
though.
it kicked on you already? Oh.
I'm just saying, it might kick up on you. I don't think I'm gonna be bothered by any of these today. All right, so now let's talk about it. ADZ. What's the name? I mean, come on, like, what's the name? What does it stand for?
It's the perfect man to answer that.
That's for you. Let me hear that. So, what's the name stand for, and how did it come about between like you two guys, collabing and stuff?
Well, I know you're doing your job in asking the question. You were there when it was created.
I'm sure.
It was my brother, Dark Kim, who's also another member, his brother, and myself that are the original 80s boys. And it was actually an 8-0 representing the block that we from in Canarsie. So it started off as just my brother, Floss, and myself. And I wasn't that good. I wasn't, but I worked hard. Floss and Chris were they were really good. And eventually, everybody started venturing off, but that's when Dark Kim started getting a little older. I was there still, but I was letting everybody that wasn't from Canarsie be a part of it. And I was like, we can't let them be 80s. We have to switch it to. So I came up with the acronym, the AD and the Z.
Yeah.
And I came up with the words always dominant zone.
Lit.
So, we still
always
80s,
dominant. Yeah,
we still 80s.
Heard that.
So
That's fine.
And before you continue, let's just talk about the fact where you said you wasn't good.
back then I wasn't.
I'm not lying. Like he wasn't.
I wasn't good.
So let's talk about it. We used to rap, and I would make songs, and I'll make a song with Floss, right? I'll make a song with him, and I leave, and I come back home. Look, this is how you know the guy was hungry, man. This is how you know the guy was hungry, and he was destined to become who he is today. Still hungry today, even though this one's not that spicy. I'd come back home, and it would just be a song that I did. You would hear the song end, it would come to the end, yeah, boom, song end, and all you hear is just the beat loop back at some point. Auto tune, it's all busy.
I'm not gonna lie, that was me because I'm a fan of good music, so I loved my brother and Floss, even though I couldn't really rap like that back then. I loved their songs, so I was so intrigued, and I wanted to learn this. And I'm the type of person, I don't like doing stuff I'm not good at. So if I have a liking, I'm gonna keep on doing it until I get good. You know what I'm saying?
Heard.
So I just worked on it. I made 3 mixtapes before I made my official mixtape Road to Success. I had 3 mixtapes just rapping on everybody's beat, whatever beat was hot.
Yeah.
I was telling my friends, come on this song. I had over 60 songs.
Yeah.
Before I dropped my first official.
That's work right there.
That's hunger.
I was doing it, and I was just doing it in my crib with a damn sock instead of a pop filter.
Oh yeah.
I had a sock
on a microphone.
Over a microphone. $15 a microphone at Radio Shack at that.
That's fine.
Humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings,
man.
That's crazy.
Humble beginnings for sure. And then you guys met again. I'm not gonna act like I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't a part of that.
Alright.
But I mean, just let's talk about it. How did you guys become that?
Ironically, me and you met.
Yeah.
This is 2012, summer 2012, fresh out of high school. You feel me? Working at the same place, getting cool, and just took come by the crib one day. You feel me? Let's hang out. Boom, I met your brother. Told me he made music. I wasn't even promoting myself at the time. I was promoting another artist that I was working with.
Crazy why he would promote somebody else when he's this talented.
You feel me? It just took time to kind of just develop my artistry to be able to push it.
It's like Michael Jordan wearing a Scottie Pippen shirt outside.
Nah, you feel me?
Why would he do that?
It was just more so, feel me, finding in myself as an artist, developing my artistry before I'm able to just pitch it this way.
For sure.
You feel me? So once I started getting to that, I'm like, alright, boom, I could kind of showcase what was up. So you feel me? Just came from, alright, I was promoting this artist to now let me show what I'm capable of doing.
And boy, did he show.
So
is this thing on?
Yeah.
Boy, did he. Let me tell you. First song I ever did with him, I had found a beat on YouTube, and I was like, let me call it Mic Check. You know? And I'm rapping on there, and I'm like, yo, I got an extra space. again, recorded at home, right? We did that one in the crib.
Straight from the studio.
Straight from our crib. And KV came on there and he said, Straight the Monsters. And he was doing all of those crazy bars and then the Snoop Dogg line. And I heard that song and I was like, wow. And KV is very instrumental also in my growth as an artist too, because he came and taught me that there's more than just like bars. I used to just be, I got some dope metaphors, but now my songwriting ability has gotten better, and it made me rap better. It made me look at music differently, as opposed to just being like somebody that for bars. I could still do that too, but it's.
I think that'll kind of just help us as a trio in general, being able to see how we can make records better.
For sure.
See how we make each other better, how we compete with each other at the same time.
Yeah.
And just at the end of the day, we've known each other 10 plus. You feel me? Y'all longer than me, so just like.
For sure.
We kind of more develop that. You feel me?
And that's what I think. That's really what it is, because that shit. I don't know. Are we cursing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That shit. That shit. So that really like made us better. It made me and Darkim look at each other like we've been rapping like wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like me and Darkim. Yeah. So now it's always like a friendly thing. Darkim will always be like, I bodied both of y'all on this song, right? So Darkim always talking crazy, but it doesn't matter. In my eyes, I don't even look at it like that anymore. I know I'm not gonna ever spit out no whack verse.
Yeah.
And I don't expect them to spit out any whack verses either. Sure. So we're not gonna always dominate for no reason. You know what I mean? It's a little swag talk, but it's the truth at the same time, because we do this. Like, I feel like if us three were separated from a group, we were like just three individual people, they would be like, yo, y'all are like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So us being together as a group makes it even scarier to me. So
for a fact, I hear that. Speaking about scary,
make it happen.
All right, so let's try this third one right here.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. That's fire. I like that. I like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Speaking about heat, man, let's talk about y'all last projects. I'm gonna start with you first, B. Your last project and what you got coming out. What's going on?
Well, the last. Excuse me, let me.
Oh, it's getting hotter?
No. I'm just being rude and talking.
Okay.
All right. The last thing that I actually dropped, ironically, KV and I did this together. So it's a song called Geronimo. Me and KV together, and produced by the in-house producer.
Shout out to
Santi. Straight out of Philly. Sorry for your Phillies losing the World Series. I'm not that sorry, but let's go. And Santi pulled up. Crazy story. He pulled up on us, and we were in the garage. Well, we were in the Zonatorium for hours, just chopping it up about life.
Yeah.
And then it's like 3-4 in the morning. The first beat that he puts on, Geronimo. He plays it. KV and I are both like in a trance. Like, I'm over there mumbling. KV's in the corner like already writing verses in his head.
A straight hit.
Yeah. So that's when you know, when it just works like that. Boom, I turn to him. I'm like, yo, I'm thinking about saying Geronimo. Like something Geronimo. So I just kept turning on the mic and just, mumbling words until it fit. After I came up with the hook, KV went in there. He just put the headphones on and was just rapping, bro. Kid you not, he freestyled his whole verse. So
not gonna lie, I've seen him do that on multiple occasions. Like, I think I got it, and then recite it back like he wrote it down. Yeah, that's the crazy part about it.
That's the art of freestyle. My favorite part of rap, but Geronimo is very
big
great
two
record. Yeah, that came out
big two
to perfection, from top to bottom to everything. Like,
to cover art.
Hello,
they got that marked by Marc Jacobs.
You feel me? The motion art down to the little ad lib he did at the beginning that was recorded by accident. Like,
that was an accident. Like, I was talking to Santi, he was saying something. I was like, I hate these headphones that I had or something like that. And I pressed record, and Santi was like, He was like, so what are you about to do? I said, KV said you about to get me better ones.
KV was like, I gotta get you better ones.
Oh, and it worked
and
out.
I was just like, yo, that's hard. Like,
That's
and it just worked out?
It's
keeping that.
And that's KV's
I
producer
made that
tag.
my producer tag now.
So I was like,
real?
I was like, yeah. In the beginning, it says KV said you gonna get me better ones, and he and it's fire. It really stayed. He was like, yo, we really took. I didn't even re-record it. I took it from my studio session and brought it to the studio.
Yeah.
For them to keep the, it was genuine. It was like
that raw feeling.
that raw.
And you've been trying to make a producer tag before that. And
I
then-
mean, I have another producer tag too. Actually,
Yeah.
it's by my cousin. It's like a yellow, like call me KV. Call me KV. Just so I'm able to alternate it, see what fits better on what beat. But as far as projects coming up, that's always very funny because there's always kind of stuff coming up as a single or a single production, one easel, but putting together the whole collective has always been a playing field because the music game changes so much.
So much.
For
So
me,
fast.
like I've spent a lot of time just trying to watch it at the same time while still doing me, but not getting lost in me at that time. You feel me? So it's like I can't make the stuff I was making in 2014.
For sure.
You feel me? I might have to rebrand those ideas. I might have to just scrap those ideas now because that was the time frame. So it's alright, how can I adjust with time and still be able to do it consistently, which is also something I'm always working on to try and make it consistent. But I feel like for future projects it's more just giving content, giving songs, giving videos, stuff like that, till I'm feel like I'm at a place where it's like, alright, I could give a full project right now. Let me build this catalog and kind of adjust, see how well I'm adjusted before I give everybody a full project.
Yeah,
Love that, man. And your last project was
You talking project as in like my release?
like your whole like a whole tape. Not even
Oh, you wanted like a whole tape?
tape.
Give me what y'all
That was
like.
2015,
Like,
man.
2015, yeah, that's just the
2015.
beginning.
That's the beginning
2015
for him.
debut tapes, and
Road to
from
Success.
there it was just singles, like just trying to develop.
Well, matter of fact,
put out another
I did the
project.
re-release.
You
I'm
did
gonna count
re-release.
that.
You did do that.
Re-release is me like a bunch of singles that I put out over the years that never went on anything, and it wasn't on streaming platforms. So I actually just came up with the idea. I was like, yo, KV, a lot of people haven't heard these songs before, so
And you
I
dropped it out.
rebranded as re-release. Put
Boom.
the date on them, and I just put them out. And a lot of people were like, yo, this song is hot. And I'm like, this song's been out, but they don't know.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you just have to rebrand it. I'm also going to probably do Road to Success on there also. Just, because my cousin even was hitting me up. David was like, yeah, you got to put Road to Success up
Get
here.
that
Oh,
catalog
this is
out
that's
there.
lit.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got some heaters, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking about heaters, we going to number 4.
Hey. Alright.
Some right here smells strong,
I might
so I'm not gonna hold you. I'm going crazy.
All right. Damn. You trying to die.
I'm going crazy on
Yeah, you trying to die, boy.
because we got to do something. The last two right there, they ain't really hit.
Yeah, these been calm.
They a little calm. Come on, KB, hit that with some hot sauce.
Oh,
man.
throw some more on
Yeah,
there?
come on, go crazy.
I got you.
Go crazy. All right.
The flavor on this one is pretty good.
Y'all going through it?
Me a little bit. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question right now. Since we just spoke about y'all projects, I want y'all to do something creative. I want y'all to give me y'all favorite project, song, however you want to call it, from each other's. Things that they released. So I'll start with you, KB. What's your favorite one from?
Ooh. From BZ's project?
Yeah, B.
Let me see how I can split this up.
Oh, from my project or just anything?
Anything
I've
that you
ever
ever,
done?
anything you've ever
Anything?
done, anything you've ever done,
Ooh.
and you got to give me why. You gotta let me know
tough.
why. It's getting a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might put a lot of sauce.
Really?
Nah, because
I went
You
crazy.
put
I
a lot,
went
you
crazy.
put a lot.
He
Okay.
drenched it. I'm gonna drench the next one too.
Wow.
That's tough.
Alright, I'll break it up first and start with probably Pain from My Struggle on the Road to Success. That song is like a well put together insight, and I feel like it's very transparent Just from opening lines alone, only thing stopping me is my budget. Only things what that's what he said. Only thing stopping me is my budget.
Only question stopping me is do I really
love Can't do it for 20-something years? Or will I dub it? You feel me? And it's just like from opening lines is always a catchy thing in music. So it's like the transparency on that record itself was just like, wow, like this is something that a lot of people can feel. This is something that I can feel as an artist myself now. You feel me? As I can feel as a man, as a person in general. So I would say from that project, that song always stuck out to me the most. The whole collective, the production, the singing, everything about that record, I was just like, yeah, that's a great record right there.
I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna also have to be biased and say Spotlight.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I'm on there.
Nah, Spotlight.
You feel me? Spotlight was an amazing record. So
Spotlight was
you feel me?
Video was dope, nice.
Yeah, you feel me? So
I like that.
This in newer times, sheesh, we put out a lot of stuff.
Put out a lot of stuff, man. It's hard. I feel like I'm only getting better also. I feel like we're only getting better, so like it's crazy.
I mean, you're always dominant.
You feel me? It's hard. Like the newest stuff we got, like from Grill is a fire record, and then there's a lot of unreleased stuff we got too. Where it's just like out. You feel me? It was like I gotta count on those. So I'm gonna just keep it at that. Right? You feel me? I'm gonna just keep it at that.
But it's coming though.
But
it's coming though.
I got a lot. I got a lot of songs, like a lot. So,
so how about you then? What's your favorite one?
My favorite one off of Just the Beginning.
Or for just anything for real. Like,
it's hard, man, because every time KV drops a new song, I'm like, yo, this is my favorite
one, right?
Like, I feel like it's like that, though.
Yeah.
It was really getting like that. Off Just the Beginning, Lift, that's what it's called, with you and Cat. I like that song. Man. That song is real. That beat, too. That beat and the words that he's saying on there, that's real. And then he also, I might be a little biased because he sampled one of my songs off of my mixtape on there.
Oh yeah, I threw a reminisce.
So he threw a reminisce on there. When Dar said a couple lines, and he added it into the song, and then went back to his beat. I thought that was hard. But that song is just fire though. That's my favorite song off that project. And I'm gonna have to stick with my gut then and say Time is probably.
I knew you was gonna say that too.
Time, because cover art.
Record,
Let me tell you why Time is my favorite. Like he played that beat. That was the first like beat that KV made that I was like, okay.
Yeah, facts.
This is it.
Yeah,
this is what he does. Yeah. So heard that beat and I'm like, dum, 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 and it slowed down. Yeah. And then he was just rapping like his storytelling on that beat. It's 3 verses and I don't even mind. Back in, people don't do 3 verses anymore. So 3 verses and then you got like a little your cousin doing a bridge.
God sister.
God sister doing like a
interlude
part on this, giving motivational speaking. The beat switch up on the last verse. The hook was perfect. I feel like that's a perfect record.
It was a complete one. It was a complete.
But one of my also like taking this shot. I'm not gonna lie. It's out now. Go listen to it on all streaming platforms. Take it in stride on display. Everything that he's dropping lately is just like every time he probably gonna drop another song and I'm gonna be like, it's better than Take It in Stride. So it's like
make your next move a better move. You know?
Yeah, that's all it is. It's hard to just pick.
Yeah, it's hard.
I feel like we're not just like the type of artists that just drop maybe like 2-3 songs and then be like, yo, we're rappers.
Yeah.
We rap as if we're already on. Like, we have mad stuff in the cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, just because you don't see I have a new song out right now, best believe I have like 60 songs I'm working on right now. So, you know what I mean? So, it's always like that.
Scary hours.
Scary hours.
All right, y'all.
Fifth one.
So, that's number 5. Howler Monkey. Oh. All right, I'm going to start off with you, B.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a question for both of y'all. I can really answer it. Whoever wants to, I want to start off with B. Not subtracting, not adding to anybody, from anybody, to any era of music, to any era of hip-hop, or anything of that sort. Not adding or subtracting. What do you guys believe that you can do that makes y'all unique? Or what do you believe that 80s does that makes y'all who y'all are?
I kind of hinted at it earlier, but us three, I feel like if we weren't a group, we would be the three people that people would be like, yo, you know, if we all came out on the double XL at the same time, they would be like, yo, these three, they're the ones to look out for. And I feel like we're in a group. So, you know, and even whenever people hear our music and stuff, they always say, like, your music is unique. I hear that all the time, and I feel like that's the highest compliment somebody could give you, because that means you've never heard it before, or you don't hear anything like this.
Right.
And you like it. It's not like you dislike it and it's unique. You like, this is different, but I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like certain beats, even with certain producers we used to work with, the pocket, they don't fit the regular pocket of a regular producer. It's not like the same type of beats. So when you have different beats, it allows you to create different sounds. So I just think we sonically are very different. The way we use artists on a song, they'll be like, come here. I'll be like, yo, KV, say something here on this. Just for like 2 seconds. The way we just use our voice as part of a beat sometimes too. Right. It's just our sound is very, very different. Right. But we still rapping, but it's different. Different sound.
I like that. What do you think?
I feel like our level of creativity exceeds a lot of people's expectations.
Facts.
Especially with the level that we're at. You feel me? On a very local level where I send people videos and the first thing is like, who shot this? And then they get to the end, it's like, this is y'all? Like, y'all put this together? And it's like, I feel like that time and effort and development is what kind of helps us be able to stand out a lot. It's like, you can have a million-man team to touch everything. It's just like, nah, we were able to start this from the ground. We're able to just do this with the three of us. So I feel like that chemistry, that drive to do it, that ability to do it alone, and the will to do it kind of just makes it stand out and bring a different kind of element to like, nah, this is all from home team that they doing this. So
does it get frustrating? Does it get frustrating when it comes to, I mean, like I said, Mark by Mark Jacobs, Jacobs by Mark. Like, it's a joke, it's funny, but like at the same time, does it get frustrating? Because I mean, putting in all that work, putting in all that money, putting in all that time, making music your life.
Yeah.
Like, it's your life. You know what I mean?
I'd be lying if I said no. So with music, I get a lot of people that even come to me when they want to start and they just tips, and I'm like, first things first, make sure you're ready to commit to this lifestyle. Like, this is not just a hobby. If you're really looking to get into music, this is a lifestyle. That means if you're working a day job and you coming home 10 o'clock at night, you still got to find some time to somehow to be able to dedicate to your music.
Sure.
You feel me? There's a lot of time where it's just like, yo, KV, you're not sleeping, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, I got to be able to dedicate this time, even though sometimes like I'm sacrificing sleep, which isn't good. You feel me? At times it's like, all right, let me chill. But it gets frustrating because it's like a lot of things that you can have somebody catered for each aspect. There could be one person seeking beats for us, one person seeking this, that for us. But it's like when it comes to us, and it's like your mind has to play a whole bunch of different roles. It's just like, damn, that does get exhausting, where it's just like, all right, I need to take a break from everything and focus on one part. But it all just comes with the balance, and at the same time it's like, I know it comes with the territory. So even though it gets frustrating, it's like, this what you want. So just try and deal with it. So
nothing is really strenuous to you if you believe in it, you know what I mean? Like, if I was like, if me and KV didn't love music and we were trying to do the stuff we were doing, we would be like, yo, forget that. I'm not doing that. Doing that. Cut that. But since if you love something, you will be able to do things and it not be a job. Like they also ask the NBA players, you think they think that basketball is a job to them? You think that those players in the NBA wake up and be like, practice. Practice. I gotta to get on this flight.
And those that do, you see it.
You see it in them.
You could tell.
You could tell. Like, look at Kobe, bro. Kobe was working out 3 a.m. before the team. Then went upstairs, like, took a little shower and came back. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't tell a person like that. And I know you love basketball. So if you were in the NBA right now, would you be like, gotta wake up for practice. You would be like probably rushing to go to sleep to get up, like a big kid.
Get me in there.
So for us, music, like as soon as we get out of here, I'm going right back into my garage.
Yeah.
To work on music. I'm gonna go listen to some beats. I'm gonna chill. And I don't ever force anything also anymore. I try not, that's the thing. With my creative process, if I feel like I'm straining or I'm forcing words, I stop. I just leave it right there. I'll probably turn on another beat. Or I might even just say, you know what, let me go take a Call of Duty break. I'll come back later.
Stimulate your mind.
You know, do something else. But I don't force music any longer.
Yeah.
If it doesn't just come to me, then I leave it alone for a little bit.
Quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity. Because I could put out a 100-song mixtape tomorrow. But why? If I'm not saying the things I feel like I want to say and the message I'm trying to relay in the way I'm trying to do it.
Yeah.
So.
That's important. The message is important.
Hey.
The bomb.
The bomb.
I might have to put some more.
I'm not gonna lie. I think if it doesn't hit the way we're expecting, I'm taking the bomb shot.
Bomb shot.
The bomb shot. I think we're all taking the bomb shot.
No.
No? Just me?
Hell no.
Come on, man. You're always dominant.
Not always stupid, though.
So you're sometimes stupid?
No.
Hey.
Never stupid. How about that?
Here you go, brother.
Alright, baby.
Oh yeah, that's about to go crazy. Maybe.
Yo, Chris, you are wild.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
I'm not gonna lie, nothing has put fear in my heart yet.
Yeah,
Not even a bit.
This ain't.
The bomb, I'm not gonna lie, the color of the bomb is looking like it's moving.
So, but yeah, it ain't.
Woo!
Uh-huh.
This
The bomb is one of them. It's one of them. It's one of them. The bomb is one of them.
Oh, shit. The bomb is hot.
Oh my god.
That goes crazy.
The bomb is one of them. This
The soda's coming out.
Uh-huh. I gotta keep eating it. It's one of those. It's one of those.
Tastes good, though.
Tastes really good. Oh my god. Alright, so question time. Oh dag.
Cover that shit.
Yo, close it up. Alright, the bomb is one of them. The bomb is that one. The bomb is that one.
Woo!
The bomb is that one.
Whew.
Alright.
Is it hot in here?
Nah.
Oh!
The bomb is that
Oh
one.
yeah.
And I did what I shouldn't have did. I did what I shouldn't have did.
Woo!
Oh gosh. Alright, so
Alright.
no way he just gargled. So last but not least, wow. I don't think I'm gonna be bothered by any of these today.
Okay. That's the one.
Feel like I'm in a cartoon.
Last but not least. Last but not least, the game. I don't know what I want to say.
Oh, hell no. That one is hot.
Woo. I got water. I should have got the Snicker. Yeah. All right. I don't think I'm gonna be bothered by any of these today.
Alright.
Okay. Sorry about that. So what's y'all encouragement? What's y'all encouragement?
Alright.
Not die right now.
What's y'all encouragement to people who are feeling like? Because I've seen, like I said, not taking no adding, but I've seen people who don't put hard work into their craft blow up like the bomb. And I've seen people who put in as much work as you guys not get views. What's your encouragement? Your final encouragement, make it quick, cause
Gonna have to give me a second.
Woo! Holy shit. Okay. Hold on, guys.
Woo! That goes crazy.
The bomb.
That's the one we should have never put more.
I'm gonna start with you, B. Encouragement to a spice.
Y'all be exaggerating until the bomb. Alright, I'll give y'all that.
Ooh, the bomb is crazy. That shit cleared out my sinus.
We could pause this if we have to, but like my tonsils hit me in the tonsils.
Oh,
Pause. Okay. Yo,
We don't gotta pause.
not the camera. That sentence.
Okay. My encouragement. My mouth is still on fire.
Wow.
Encouragement, brother.
Okay.
To the fire.
Damn. My encouragement to people, just always think you're one hit away. All it takes is one. I saw Jay-Z say that, and even before Jay-Z said that, I live by that. I'm really trying to hold it down, but this shit hot as fuck.
All it takes is one. One.
All it takes is one hit. It could be one video. You could already have the song out. You might need to do a visual to the song. All it takes is meeting one of the right people. And in life, I'm not gonna freaking lie.
Yo.
Alright, so all it takes for real, I'm sorry I wound out like that. All it takes is really one thing. One hit, one person that believes in you, that has the correct connection, one something. In life, if you want something, you have to take a risk. You can't just wait for it to come to you. And that's it, KB, you'll go.
Yo, bars.
Yo.
Bars.
Yo. Wow.
I'm gonna call my mom and tell her I love her.
Oh, I want to thank God for Jesus.
It's like somebody brewing a potion in my stomach.
Yo.
I knew about a bottle, bro.
Like-
I should have known the bottle, bro.
Hold on.
The bottle is built like... This is built like a potion, bro.
Encouragement.
Niggas is dying in here.
Feel me? If you want something really bad, you're gonna really go for it. If you really want to do something, you're gonna do it by any means. An artist is gonna create with sticks and rocks if you want to really create.
By any means.
You feel me? So, and I also encourage you to don't really try this. Try it, but don't try it.
Not the top.
But yeah, you feel me? That's what I got for y'all.
Heard.
Holy.
Wow.
This one, we should have never put the extra on.
Yo, that... I'm not gonna lie. I think they do that on purpose. Because they're like, yo, you want to get brave. Get brave, you get knocked down. You hear me? Oh, crap. Alright, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This was the ADZ. Oh, my God.
Sorry about this.
This was ADZ. Chris Edwards again. Oh my gosh, my eyes burn. I touched my eye. This is us again, man. Just out here getting y'all a little sneak peek, a little peek into who ADZ really is, and it's been a blast. Up until that last one, that was crazy.
This one, guys,
don't try to bomb.
Oh, that one is the one.
Yeah,
My eyes are red. I'm sweating.
Yo, all right, I'm gonna ask you real quick. I don't know if you're interested. I don't know if you want to add this in. Drop a freestyle right now, real quick. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. He's left the building. Peace, y'all.
It's been real.
We made a mistake. It's not a good day, son.
I had to let that one out.